I'm Mike Fricker, Technical Director at Epic Games on the Unreal Engine team.
And I'm Lauren Ridge. I've been programming on the VR mode.
In particular, this year we came with kind of a new version of our VR mode tools, along with some other cool editor features that we've never shown before that we kind of worked into this demonstration.
Things like having asymmetric hands, so like your hand that's kind of your UI or your helper hand, and then your interacting hand with the laser pointer. We've got the main UI there is a floating panel, but also like we wanted to make certain actions really accessible through the Radial Menu, so just being able to play, scrub time, like what does it look like to be able to control your sequence, like your cinematics in virtual reality. Being able to jump like from editing your level to then playing your game and then back is really helpful to just, you don't have to iterate, you don't have to like be working in desktop mode and then put on the headset and then test a little bit like, oh, that's not quite right. Like we want to try to make that process super smooth for people. And I can actually just hop right back into desktop mode, and if I wanted to tweak something about this blueprint, I could do that. And then I could go straight back into VR mode, and it's the same level, the same content, same features. So you can do whatever you need to do in desktop here, and then you could just go straight back into VR mode. Mesh editing mode was so being able to create your own 3D models right inside Unreal Engine.
This is like a feature that people have asked for a long time. Being able to kind of create things from scratch. Like they could always import models from Maya or Max. You know, the focus so far has mainly been about making sure that they can iterate fast by not having to take the headset off all the time to see what things look like. And you know, while they're in there, you know, rather than just look at things, you can make some tweaks. You can select things, you can move things around, and you know, you can get to almost everything now. Actually, if you're willing to. Our intent wasn't to make like this kind of Minecraft experience or anything. That's totally not the case. We want to make a tool that's for professional VR developers to make VR games more quickly and maybe more precise and more accurate by immersing themselves kind of in there while they're creating. So like the Radial Menu that we use to get to the different editor features, Lauren set it up so that you can use it as a number keypad, like you're kind of using a rotary phone. So you can type values. It's not going to be as fast as a keyboard, of course, it's not. But the fact that you can do it in there, you don't have to like take the headset off.
You can like type on the keyboard,
It's still like there's certain actions that are way faster in VR than they ever would be with the desktop keyboard and mouse situation. Moving something 6 degrees of freedom from point A to point B directly.
Take it and put it.
There's no way to do that with a keyboard and mouse. It's multiple steps. You're using gizmos and snapping, and VR has its strengths, and we're trying to focus on those strengths. And then the other places where it's not necessarily that strong yet compared to desktop, we're making sure that you can get to things.
Right.
There's a way to do it, and we'll learn along with everyone else how to get those stronger. Most people, even if they're not familiar with CAD software or level design tools, have somewhat of a successful experience, like doing at least basic, like taking foliage, textures, level layout, physics. We released the first version over a year ago. This greatly improved version is on GitHub now in very early preview form. But you can download it. We have a link. You can go there, compile the engine from source with all the same stuff that we showed today, pretty much the exact build. It's all out there. So the new VR editor mode is out, and also the preview of the new mesh editing tools and new snapping features. A few other cool things that we worked into it too are all out today.